Hello Virgo, I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Either way, I ask that you please click like, share, and subscribe. It helps the channel's algorithm with YouTube, and that means more people will be able to see the tarot readings that I post, and that will help grow our collective community here. This is your What's the Tea Tarot reading for the week of June 23rd, 2024. As always, please remember, it is a collective general reading. That means it's possible that the messages that come through today won't resonate with you. And if that's the case, it's okay. It just means it's meant for another Virgo watching. My hope, though, is we can hop on your timeline and give you some insight for the week ahead. So with all that said, let's begin. Tapping into the Virgo collective now for the week of June 23rd, 2024. What do they not see coming? What do they need to know about? And what do they need to prepare for? We'll get one more shuffle here for you, please. And thank you. First card out, we have Dirty Offer. Then Dirt Digging. And finally, Clout Hungry. So Clout Hungry speaks about an individual who will do or say anything. They're overly dramatic in an effort to get your attention. Dirt Digging, obviously, someone is looking up information on you or vice versa. You could be doing this to someone else. And then Dirty Offer. There's an offer coming your way this week. Could be a good offer you perceive to be dirty, or it could just be a flat out dirty offer. So we'll see what that's all about. Bottom of tarot, what you don't see coming. Bottom of this deck, issues you may have to contend with. Sometimes these cards, they'll also just clarify the three on the table. So let's see what you have here. Haunted, memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. Some of you could still be enduring that, especially if you've recently left a particular situation or relationship. Then you have dodging bullets, blocking negativity. And this is also a card letting you know that you are spiritually protected from any haters or people that may be wishing you bad or anything like that. I like that very much for you. And then screenshots. So that kind of goes with that dirt digging here. This is someone trying to get evidence, proof, or facts either on you or you on someone else. Let's see what tarot has. Oh, bottom of the deck, heartbreak. Yeah, some of you are still dealing with that trauma. That's to be expected. That's okay. Let's see. What do we have here for Dirty Offer for the Virgo collective here? What do they need to know about this? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Dirty Offer clarified by Judgment as well as the Seven of Swords. Well, that's a dirty offer. Dirt Digging. I had a little hope there, but we'll clarify more. Dirt Digging, please, for the Virgo collective. What do they need to know about this? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Dirt Digging, clarified by Six of Swords and the Magician. Clout Hungry. Why is Clout Hungry here for the Virgo collective? Tell us more. One more shuffle, please, and thank you. Clout Hungry, clarified by Ace of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Knight of Cups, the Hermit, Ten of Wands, the Tower, King of Swords, and then Ten of Cups. Okay. Well, I'll give you some signs of who you may be dealing with this week. Could be a Gemini. Then I have Virgo, which is you, but could be another Virgo you're dealing with. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Then the Sun card would be Leo. Take that all how it resonates. I have a lot of swords, a lot of pentacles, and a lot of cups. So again, take that all how it resonates to you. Judgment. Judgment and Seven of Swords to the Dirty Offer. I know some of you don't want to hear it. Possibly for a lot of you, you have someone coming back from the past. Now, it could be in your professional, personal, or romantic life. This could be a job that passed you up. Maybe your application or resume was declined, or maybe they gave you no response and you were never quite sure. And now it's coming back around again where they want to offer you the position. For others of you, it's an individual. Could be in your personal or romantic life. You've had a falling out with, a separation with. This person wants a rebirth in the connection. However, I don't like that it's a sneaky offer. I don't like the Seven of Swords to this. Now, sometimes the Seven of Swords means trying to move in a stealth or strategic-like way, but we've read a lot about your ex now in the past couple of months. I hate to be like that, and something tells me that this is more in line with a dirty offer. One more shuffle here. Let's clarify this Seven of Swords. One more shuffle, please, and thank you. Seven of Swords clarified by the Hermit. There you go. Four of Cups. Oh, two cards came out. I'm going to take them. Eight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. Clarify Judgment for me, please. Need a little more info on this Judgment here. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Judgment clarified by 9 of Cups, 2 of Swords, and the King of Cups. Bottom of the deck, there's that 10 of Cups card again. Divine Feminine with the Empress. Could be a Libra. So I'm going to give you, or a Taurus. Let me give you more signs now since we have more cards on the table. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo again, Libra, Taurus. Again, take all that how it resonates to you. For some of you, yes, it's a job position. King of Pentacles could be the boss, could be the owner of a company, someone that you wanted to work with. You know, like I had said before, submitted your application, submitted your resume, and it kind of fell on deaf ears here with the 4 of Cups. They didn't outright deny you, but they just maybe never even contacted you for it. What I don't like about this, it's almost as if the person that they hired instead didn't work out, and now they're coming back around again. It's almost like you were the next choice or the second best option, or no one else wants the position, so they're defaulting to you. And that's kind of where I see the sneaky behavior. Like they don't want to admit that you were the right man or the right woman for the job from the get-go. So they're not going to be honest about that. They're not going to say, hey, I made a mistake. We should have hired you, or we should have at least called you in for an interview. It's almost like they're going to pretend. They're going to pretend like they didn't hire someone else and that person didn't screw them over, or that person didn't fulfill the job responsibilities. So it's a little dishonest way. But nonetheless, it does appear to be a job offer, something you've wanted, something you've wished for, a position within a company that you really love or like. Like I said, 2 of Swords, they may have been undecided about you in the past. Does possibly look like the person they gave the job to wasn't on the up and up. But either way, they're coming back around again this week for you. For others of you, this is an individual. I have 2 kings here. I have 2 masculine figures here, and the only female here is kind of hiding behind the 10 of Cups. So I'm going to read this 2 different ways now. For love, this could be someone you have to choose now between 2 people, a King of Cups or a King of Pentacles. King of Cups could have been the person who passed you up. You were there. They were your wish fulfillment. They were your 9 of Cups. They were undecided on you. Either they ended the relationship or you did, and now they want to come back around again. In the past, I've referred to this person in your life as like the clown, right? The King of Cups, whether it's male or female. So it looks like they were your wish fulfillment. They were undecided on you. Now they want to come back around again. For others of you where you're on a different timeline, because remember, we make one decision in life, it shifts us onto an entirely new timeline. For others of you, you have moved on, or at least you're trying to move on with someone new, possibly this King of Pentacles. It almost looks like you want to offer something, I don't want to say cup of love, because that's silly. We don't walk around in the everyday life like, hey, would you like my cup of love? You know, but it's like you want to offer something to whomever this King of Pentacles King of Pentacles is, or Queen of Pentacles, take it how it resonates, but it's like you're hesitating. For some of you, you do have someone from the past coming back around, but you already have your eye on someone new. You're not quite sure yet whether or not you're ready for a relationship. You're afraid that this person might be sneaky or betray you like this person in the past did. So again, depending on your timeline, you could have 2 people here to choose from. For others of you, when this person comes back around to give you an offer like, hey, let's get back together again, that's when you meet this new person, and now you're stuck. You don't know who to give the cup of love to. Very interesting. Some of you jump to another timeline and you have 2 people. One wants a rebirth with you. One you're afraid to move forward with. You could have met them at work or while you were working on a particular project with them. This is a new person. This person could be married. They could, geez, Virgo, did some of you some of you might be interested in a new person who may be married. You could be texting a lot with them, a lot of communication, or perhaps you met them while traveling for work, or you communicate with them a lot to do with work. Like I said, you're working on a project. You're not sure whether or not they're single, or even if you know that they're not, you might know that they're not happy. Oh boy. This person might be betraying a spouse or a partner. Oh, geez. Okay, I didn't expect the reading to go there. So, yes, dirty offer then. For some of you, you are receiving a dirty offer from a person from your past who wants to rebirth the connection. This is an individual that you once saw as your Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. For others of you, you're on a different timeline. You have a new person. You're afraid to approach them, ask them out on a date or whatever, because you're afraid they might be sneaky and betray you like the person in the past did. And now you don't know whether to offer a couple love to this person because you have a past person coming back around. And for others of you, and I'm not judging, for others of you, you're reluctant to start something new with someone because you know they're married, but you're thinking about it because there's a lot of traction here, because the two of you spend a lot of time working together, working on a particular project, or maybe even traveling for work together. Take that all how it resonates. Six of Swords and the Magician is what clarified dirt digging. Tell me more about this. Now, this could be you. This could be you trying to use all of your skills and resources, etc., to try to get more information on this other new person you met, whether they're married or single. You could be just trying to get more information on them. For others of you, this married person, I really feel like this person is tied to someone. It's the energy that I'm getting. It's like you're looking at them and they're looking away. They're looking at betrayal. They're looking at the opportunity to betray someone else in order to be with you. Just take that all how it resonates. If you met someone new and they say that you're single, that they're single, maybe you want to do a little dirt digging this week and confirm that. Just saying. For others of you, it's a past person looking you up to see, have you moved on? Tell me more about the Six of Swords. Lots of messages here. I feel like a bunch of Virgos just hopped a bunch of timelines in the last month. Some of you moving on to someone new. Some of you possibly entertaining now two people. Wow. Okay. Tell me more. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. And like I said, some of you, there's something blossoming here at work, but you need to be careful. This person might be attached to someone else. Six of Swords attached to the Hierophant, which talks about marriage, commitment. Six of Pentacles. When I see it like this, I feel like it's breadcrumbing. King of Swords could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. Queen of Cups, the Chariot, the Seven of Cups. For some of you, you are, I don't want to say conducting surveillance. I don't even know why I heard that. That's silly. Could be conducting surveillance or acquiring information on this new person. Are they married? Are they attached to anyone? Are they like my ex? Are they going to breadcrumb me? You're very clear thinking this time around, which I did see a couple weeks back in your reading. I said a lot of you are going to be ending the year very sharp. You'll be able to like make decisions without the blindfold on. So yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, you're trying to be very clear thinking about this. Like, I don't want to get caught up in any type of betrayal. I've been the other person. I don't want to do that again. Or I know what it's like to be cheated on, so I don't want to be this person's mistress or mister, whatever, on the side, because I know what it feels like to be the primary, right, to be betrayed and cheated. So a lot of you being very conflicted about this, but I do see you then trying to be very logical, like, well, let me get more information on this person. Are they married? Are they moving away from a marriage? Like, are they in the middle of a divorce? So I think a lot of you are using resources, going online, trying to find out more information about this person or this new person. For others of you, it's this person looking into you, maybe to see if you're married, or if you for those of you who were divorced, is it final? Because when I see the King and Queen of Swords in a reading and I don't see their other half, like the counterpart, I look at this as like a divorced male, but it's a general reading, so it could be a divorced female. So some of you, where you're meeting someone new, they're doing the background work on you. They're doing the research on you to make sure that you are really divorced or you are separated. For others of you, God, this is so messy. Oh, there's literally 3 different timelines here converging in this reading, so I'm sorry I'm all over the place. It's a past person looking up to see if you have moved on from them. For others of you, you are looking into a new person to see, are they married, or or maybe they're telling you they're divorced or separated and you're trying to get more information. And for others of you, it's this person, this new person that you work with or have worked with recently on a project. They're looking to see if you were married. Are you divorced? Are you with anyone else? This person could have been cheated on in the past if they're single. And they just want to make sure that you're not going to do to them what their person did to them. Okay, this is making a little bit more sense now. Now we have clout hungry. Says or does anything to be dramatic. We have the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. I really hope this new person isn't offering you this cup of love and this promise for a Ten of Pentacles, or not promise because it's too new. Saying that this is what they want, but really they don't. Are they married and they're trying to get away with it? Ugh. Oh, Virgo. Sometimes we go from the frying pan into the fire, right? Tell me more about the Ace of Cups here for the Virgo collective. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Ace of Cups clarified by the Devil. Could be a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. Let's see what else comes out. Two of Wands. The Tower. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles. I'm not liking the new person, I have to tell you. And please don't use tarot to make your life decisions, but I'm not liking this person. If this is a new person, if this message is resonating with you, that you're working with someone, they could be a higher up, don't necessarily have to be, and you're starting to feel something for them, but you're hesitant. You think they might be married, or you definitely know they are. I think this person might be saying anything that they can to get into your pants. Tell me more about Ten of Pentacles. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Ten of Pentacles clarified, yeah. Knight of Wands, yep. Seven of Wands and the Page of Cups. Yeah, this person is a flighty knighty, and that's the truth. When I see the Ace of Swords card in my reading, it's like I know the message I'm getting is the truth. Ten of Cups to the Empress keeps coming up. All right. Let me try to make more sense of this for you as I wrap up this reading. Some of you have a person from the past, possibly a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini again, or a Capricorn again. Take all those signs how they resonate. Taurus is strong here too. You may or may not have been married to this person, or you may or may not have wanted a higher level of commitment with them. What I see here, though, is that they were your wish fulfillment. They were undecided about you, and for whatever reason, the relationship came to an end. This person this week, for many of you, wants to come back around again into your life to rebirth the connection. That's story number one. Story number two, some of you are contending with that and contending with this new person. This new person is basically making you a dirty offer. I don't think some of you realize it's a dirty offer. This person appears to be married or entangled in another relationship here. Could be someone you met at work, or where you spend a lot of time. If you spend a lot of time in the gym, or you spend a lot of time in a community group, something like that. This is someone where you spend a lot of time around this person. Okay, so if that's not your story, then that's okay. It's meant for another Virgo. This person is attached to someone else. Ten of Cups and the Empress keeps coming up over and over again at the bottom of the deck. You saw that as well as I did. You're reluctant on whether or not to accept this offer from this person. Some of you not sure if you want to make the offer to the person. You suspect they may be married or in some type of long-term commitment. You're trying to do some investigative research. For a lot of you, this is being done online, trying to see, are they really married? What's the condition of their marriage, right? Are they on the way to getting divorced? Do they look like a happy couple? That kind of stuff. You're just kind of using, like, trying to get some intel. Are they moving away from the marriage? Maybe they told you that they were, and you're like, well, I'm not sure. Are they Six of Swords moving away from the marriage, or are they Seven of Swords just trying to cheat on their spouse or significant other, right? So a lot of you are doing that background work. For others of you, that past person is looking stuff up on you to see, are you single? And then I have a small group of you where this new person you've been working with has been betrayed and cheated on in the past. In a past marriage, they were breadcrumbed. They're now working a lot with you. They're interested in you. You're interested in them. Neither of you have really given a cup, so to speak, to the other, or an invitation for a date. It's kind of like you guys are both kind of looking at one another while you're working, and they're doing some background research on you to see, is Virgo divorced, or is Virgo attached, or something like that, because they don't want to get hurt again. For those of you where the storyline is resonating, that you are having feelings with someone you've been spending a lot of time with or working with, and this person is, if you suspect this person is married, they're married. They're married. They're flighty-nighty. They're in their marriage for financial reasons only. I feel like they had a separation from their spouse recently, like within the last year, and they got back together with them, but now they're eyeing you up. Oh God, this is a mess. I almost want to scrap the reading, but I don't, because I think someone needs to hear this. If you're falling for someone at work, please do your due diligence. I feel like this person is quite toxic when it comes to love. It's quite possible that you engage with them this week intimately, and the spouse catches you, especially if you're traveling for work. This is messy. This is so messy, but I'm going to end up posting this anyway. Because someone needs to hear this. If you're interested in someone at work, please be careful. They're most likely married, and they're just looking to betray their spouse again. It's a loveless marriage, I'll give them that, but I think this person will clout hungry, do or say anything to get into your good graces, or to give you this little cup of love. I don't really think this is a solid person for you, but again, please use your discernment. For others of you where you are escalating this new relationship and you might become intimate this week, especially if you're on any kind of work trip, it's very possible. I almost want to say that the spouse and kids show up to find out what the heck is going on here. This is not my average Virgo reading, so I'm sorry, but I have to tell you what's here, and I have to tell you the messages I'm receiving. This person might be telling you, I'm in a loveless marriage, I'm only in it for the money. And from what the cards I see here, it's true, but they have no intention of leaving the relationship. In fact, it looks like at one point it already ended, and they ended up fixing things, or at least promising to fix things, but they continue to be a Knight of Wands. They're non-committal. They almost see it as a challenge that they can try to keep their spouse and have someone on the side. For those of you that have been in that situation in the past, please be careful, because it's almost like the universe is going to test you again. Now, a couple weeks ago, I did say universe was going to give you a test. And at that time, I thought the test was the old person coming back. This could be a test again. Do you recognize the red flags? Are you going to put yourself in the same position you were in before? This is tough. This is because for some of you where you were the other woman or other man, you have the opportunity now to again be the other woman, the other man. For those of you where you were the primary last time and the person cheated on you, you now might be playing the other person and kind of helping this person cheat on their primary, if you know what I mean. So yes, there's no love there. It's a false start with this other person, but there's no intention on them at this time for them leaving. And for some of you where you're going to engage in a intimate act with them this week, particularly those of you who are traveling on business or something like that with this person, I have a feeling the wife, possibly the wife and kids, show up to confront you. So very different message for Virgo this week. I'm sorry if none of that resonated with you. Just be careful if you're meeting someone new this week. Do your due diligence. That's really the message coming through here. If you see any red flag here, and there's a lot of red now that I look at it, right? The Tower has red in it. The Page of Cups is red. The Devil is red. The King of Swords wears red. The Hierophant wears red. The Magician wears red. The King of Pentacles wears red. The Eight of Pentacles has red on them. The Four of Cups has red on them, as well as the Judgment card has red wings on the Angel, and the King of Cups is red. So I feel like for me, this is like a big red flag, possible new situation brewing here for you. I think the message here for you, Virgos, pay attention to the red flags. I want to say be careful. Just be careful this week when it comes to love. That's what I have for you, Virgo. If you like this message, it resonated with you, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. I will be doing a bonus reading for you sometime this week. I'm just trying to get together now that I'm back up here in my workspace. So until I read for you again, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.